Let's see if we get it in. Let's go. Come on. Let's go off here.
Direct snap.
Ah!
Oh, and he's going backwards. Defense not fooled at all by the Wildcat.
That's a great job executing up front by the defense. They looked like they were ready for that play. That was a bit of a more unconventional look from the offense on third down, but the defense was there to make a big stop.
So the last thing you want to do is start the game first. Under fire. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. The decision to go for it does not pan out.
It's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. Direct snap. It's Smith. There he goes. Got the first down and more. They finally make the stop, and the defense out of sorts against that Wildcat, and they give up a big play. And the Nittany Lions move the change with some signature hard-nosed running.
Some Big Ten physicality, some Big Ten running the football. Gotta have it. Gotta start with that when you're in the Big Ten and when you're at Penn State.
Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. To the air, it's Allard. Dumps it off in the flats. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing the running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Toss sweep to the left. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Boy, it was like the defender heard the play call. He was ready for that one.
And one of the things is diagnose and go get it. They saw it, and they went and got it. They were not letting that ball go to the wide side of the field.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. They want to run this quarterback. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State!
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. From inside his own 15, looking for room.
Let's go, man. All right. Notre Dame dropped it 20.
Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. Snap to the back. Shakes off the defender. And the Wildcat is not working. They knock him down behind the line.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Back has it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's going for a big play downfield. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's going to run it. Quarterback gets the first down. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. So first down here as they go back to work.
2 people in that thing.
To the air on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
You just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Shotgun snap on third down. Gets it out fast. Oh, what a move. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Notre Dame right back.
What's up, offense?
And it's on third downs like this, if you want to attack the middle.
Oh, he's got some space.
Let's go.
Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time.
Ooh.
Let's see if they try to pass rush. Coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Notre Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards. Fires to the tight end. Wide open spaces. Touchdown. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
And that's what I think makes this tight end so dynamic. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. There's so many tight ends out there that are just possession guys, and they usually go down right after they catch the ball. This guy has the ability to, with his speed, to make people miss, and he showed it to you right there in that touchdown catch.
And the extra point is good.
What's going on?
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
You see me?
We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. On the direct snap, it's Smith.
Oh!
He's in open space downfield.
Let's go!
Got the
Oh, let's go!
They bring him down, and that's why you give them that wildcat look to create an opportunity for big plays.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field, because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
On the snap, it's Smith. Runs through a tackle. Inside the 35. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
Great execution by this offense. The running game coming through, perfect fashion, breaks the big run, finishes inside the 10.
And they do a great job of blocking downfield with their wide receivers, too. And all of a sudden now, this offense knocking on the door.
The Nittany Lions have it with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he is just engulfed in the line by this giant defensive tackle. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone. Back's going for the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
And that touchdown run is just going to galvanize this entire football team. Really nice job being physical, and that sends a message. We're not just taking the lead. There's a lot of football left. We're going to keep trying to
play 007 next.
And the point after is good.
007.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called.
Let's go. Let's get it.
From inside the 15, here's the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
What's happening?
So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. Motion from the back. Snap to the back. And this Wildcat is going to be declawed, stopped in the backfield. Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. Direct snap. Throwing right. Picked off. What a play to set him up. And he'll be marked down, but what a play to come up with that interception.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
On the direct snap, it's Smith. He breaks a tackle. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Singleton. Turning it on. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have in the first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Back has it. Oh, and he's going backwards. Defense not fooled at all. It's not fooled at all by the Wildcat.
You got to fight fire with fire. You got to fight speed with speed. There's a receiver with the ball out in the open field trying to get the corner, but a cornerback with the same type of speed and athleticism able to make the tackle. Nice job.
Rush is on him. Trying to escape and get it himself. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together.
Really good job by the defense getting to the quarterback and getting him on the ground for no gain. It's tough. Once you get there and get pressure, it's so hard to get these guys on the ground because they're elusive. Really good job wrapping him up and getting to the ground.
Throws to the tight end. And wings it incomplete. 4th down and 13, and the offense is going to give it a shot. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on 4th down. Still going. Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the first down. Got to use their time wisely. Wants to throw on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Looking to the big tight end. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
Well, that is one the tight end is going to want to have back. He was wide open on that play. That's one he's got to make. He's got to be able to make that catch.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Irish send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Hauls it in at the 40. And the returner will be knocked down. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking for a man. It's Allard. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but it'll be a little short of the first down.
But on that outbreaking route, really it's designed for the receiver to make the catch before falling out of bounds. Nice timing and anticipation by the quarterback on that throw.
And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. That is no good. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
And the Nittany Lions with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Toss sweep. Try to get it outside to the right. Running to Green. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. The give to the back. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Power football with the run. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Well, this defense obviously knows they have to be able to stop the run now in the second half if they're going to win this game. And you wonder if they were able to make some tweaks and some adjustments at halftime. Maybe getting some more bodies close to the line of scrimmage to give themselves a chance to come back in this game.
Takes this handoff and headed to the right. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
The Nittany Lions will try to move the sticks on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Wide out trying to get it in. This senior shows some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. It may seem like a really aggressive call, but David, you settle for 3 there. It's like handing a win to the defense.
Yeah, and I like aggressive. Aggressive is good for offenses, and you know, we've seen it time and time again. You get beat when you kick field goals. That's something that you look back, it's a big stat. So I like the aggressiveness to go for it, especially when you get like easy decision.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give him a different look. sends it back in motion. Snap to the back. And the Wildcat is not working. They knock him down behind the line.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. Direct snap. Plows through the defense. And this Wildcat is going to be declawed, stopped in the backfield.
And after your defense just went out there and gave them a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays to the passing game.
Finds a tight end. They make the stop just across the 30 at the 31. It's fourth down. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Here comes the heat. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position.
And I get it. At this point in the second half, dude, we got to make something happen. We haven't been good enough. We got to score a lot of points and quickly. You got to be aggressive. They tried. They failed again. This game is all but over.
And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Toss sweep to the right. He goes out of bounds, and that'll take us to the start of the fourth quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. Our final quarter is on deck, and it looks as if they are ready to go. After swapping ends of the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13.
This guy's been running hard all game long. In the fourth quarter now with that last run, he's now at 99 yards rushing. One more carry away from potentially reaching that 100-yard milestone that all running backs covet.
Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Now the play fake. Fires to the end zone. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football, and you saw it right there.
Makes the grab. It's locked. On the move at the 30. Still on his feet. Breaks into the open. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a 1st down.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that 1st down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
The offense burns his 3rd and final timeout of the half. We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Back has it. Oh, and he's going backwards. Defense not fooled at all by the Wildcat. need to move the sticks on 3rd and long to keep this drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in, it's Love. It's a seam wide open. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And they keep him out of the end zone. He's run out of bounds at the 5. Notre Dame lines up quickly. They'll go up top on 2nd and short. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Well, jet sweep pass. He will not pick up the first down. The desperation play, and that one might have sealed their fate.